Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance or by means of good or bad luck. You can make of your life anything you wish. Create your own life and then go out and live it. I would just like to say that I'm still heartbroken to this day. And I have a hard time dealing with this at sometimes. She was our princess. We definitely miss her. My name is Chester Burke, and my relationship to Sara is I'm her father. She was just a bubbly type person. She had a lot of energy, go-to energy. Wasn't really anything that she couldn't accomplish. She was just very personable and very friendly to anybody and everybody that she met. I didn't find out anything about it until the police came knocking on the door. He mentioned that he had Sara outside, and I thought, oh great, what happened? What she done? She gotten into some kind of trouble? And no, he said that she was in a body bag, and I broke down.
She was just like anybody her age. She was texting on her telephone and heading to her boyfriend's house. She was interrupted in her life on the street corner in Bremerton on one of the busiest streets in our city. My name is Martin Garland. I'm a detective with the Bremerton Police Department. I have been working on the Sara Burke case since 2011. Let's go down here. So this is literally the spot in the street where Sara was found. We're less than half a block away from where she had intended to go that night to visit her boyfriend, and she encountered somebody at the mouth of this alley that killed her and left her in the street dying. That person then fled down this alleyway, according to witnesses. There didn't seem to be a motivation for the killing other than the killing itself. There was no robbery involved. There was no sexual assault or anything like that.
Bremerton Police have this theory: a serial killer was on the loose because of 3 attacks that happened within a very short time span of each other. Sara was the first to be killed. Then just a month later, a man was attacked just a couple blocks away from where her body was found. And the MO was very similar, but that man survived.
And then there was a 3rd victim. Her name was Melody Brannon. She was 61 years old. Her death happened exactly 9 months after Sara's murder.
We had these 3 instances, the 2 women that were killed, a gentleman that was stabbed but survived, and they all happened within a time period of a year. Nothing within 10 years before that or ever since then have we had anything similar.
The man who was attacked, he was able to provide police with a lot of information, description of the attacker.
Police are looking for this man in connection with 3 attacks in 9 months, 2 of them homicides.
Which then helped police with this composite sketch.
The suspect is described as a light-skinned black male.
This was a serial killer they were looking for.
Detective Garland and his force held a lot of community meetings because a lot of people were really scared to walk alone during that time.
I walk everywhere, so kind of makes me want to stay home more.
And while police have this theory of a serial killer, Sara's dad has a different theory.
In talking to Chester Burke, he's not so sure.
I think it had to be somebody that she knew in a group of friends. Or maybe it could have been some stranger that asked her for something she wasn't willing to give to them.
We are exactly 1 tip away. We have had a number of suspects in this case. A number of those are still viable suspects. We just need somebody to come forward.
it's been so many years. We're still hanging on to the hope that we will someday know who or what or why. I love the line, if someone loves you, love them back unconditionally. If someone hurts you, betrays you, or breaks your heart, forgive them. I really do wish we could go back and this never happened, and go back to the family that we once were.